Hey, it's Nay, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Here we talk about all things looking good, feeling good, and smelling good. And I have for you today a mini haul. It's very mini, but I decided to stop at TJ Maxx because I feel like everybody's finding all types of gold and delicacies in TJ Maxx. So I went in there. Here's the thing. We're coming in hot, okay? I feel like a lot of the time when it comes to facial products, these, discounting stores, it's just, they typically, usually, at least the ones around me, do not have the melanated colors like that. I did see a couple of the Anastasia foundations, and there were a couple light browns, but for the most part, a lot of them, like, I saw some of the Too Faced bronzers, but they were like really light bronzers, like, you know what I mean? So like, they are there, but they're not there for like my skin color, so I didn't really get any complexion products, unfortunately. But warmer weather is on its way, and I gotta start painting my own toenails. So I got OPI nail polishes. They were $5 Karoonies each. Excuse me. Can I take this off? No? Okay. So I got a top coat, of course. And then I got this like shimmery, it's not really white, it's like a cream color. It's called Let Me Buy You a Drink. Like bayou, like down in the bayou. The top coat is just called top coat. And then we have this purpley pink mauve type of color, and it's called Bare My Soul. And I think, yeah. So toes gotta start getting painted again, and I'm gonna slowly end up building up my own nail polish stash, only because I feel like, well, for a couple of reasons. One, I don't know, I feel like I turn into my mother more and more each year that I have kids. And she had like a bunch of nail polishes, and she always painted her nails. Because self-care is important, but sometimes you really can't be self-caring with professionals because they're just very expensive now. Well, they've always cost money, but they're getting even more expensive. Oh, it's gonna be this pretty shimmery-esque light color. Anyway, I did that like I don't have to go do this. I got a fragrance. So this Sarah Jessica Parker stash is like really popular. I'm trying to look for the original. Haven't found it yet, but I did see Unspoken and I think Untold or something. The other one didn't seem like up my alley. This is Unspoken, which seems much more up my alley. So we're gonna see what I think of it. It's floral, sweet, fruity, amber, fresh, woody, white floral, musky, vanilla, and powdery. So listen, hopefully I like it. It was only 10 buckaroonies, so. Quince always scares me though, I'm not gonna even hold you, but there is pink pepper in here. Middle notes of honeysuckle, peony, which is my favorite floral note, as well as my favorite flower, and wisteria. Base notes of tonka bean, sandalwood, musk, and olibanum. And it's a 1.7, yeah, 50 ml. The bottles are definitely cute. I think they're definitely nice. Ugh. So my scent of the day today is a mixture of the Luna La Rosé and Juliana's Inner Beauty Rosé, which is their dupe for the Luna La Rosé. So we're gonna smell this in two ways. One on my actual skin and one on the paper. Let's smell the paper first. Oh, this is nice. This is very lovely. This is definitely a fresh floral. I wouldn't say the pink pepper is kicking. It's not bubbling heavy in my nose. It's just a floral, fresh fragrance. Ooh. Guys, ooh. I like this. I think this is actually very nice. Let's see here. Creamy, sweet, and nutty. I don't get nutty. Nutty. Nutty? What you smelling, sister? Let me smell that too. I don't like sweet. I don't like fruity, but SJP did it again. I love this fragrance. I bought it out of respect towards the original stash. Now this scent is nowhere nearby Stash in terms of originality, but still it has some character, I would say. The lingering flowery coconut. I'm starting to get that creaminess, but I don't get coconut yet. It's very pleasant. It projects well, much better than the former two, and also longer lasting, at least on me. Layers well with the OG Stash. This is nice. It's nice. It's definitely like a warm, creamy, floral fragrance with some sweetness. This is very lovely. And I have Sarah Jessica Parker Lovely as well. Sarah Jessica Parker apparently has quite a few freaking fragrances out. Lovely liquid satin. Let me see this. Aromatic, woody, lavender, fresh, spicy, musky, powdery, amber, patchouli. This sounds not rosemary, but everything else sounds quite nice in here. She has a lot of fragrances. Did anyone else know SJP had all these fragrances? Musky, floral, powdery, white floral, fresh, amber, sweet, and malic. Oh, this one looks nice too. Plum blossom. Benzoin. What's Covet? Covet is aromatic, citrus, lavender, chocolate. Woody, white floral, musky, floral, fresh, spicy, warm, spicy. Dark chocolate. What is pelargonium? Pelargonium leaf? I don't know, guys. Same as geranium. Oh, it's just a green aromatic fragrance. Twiggy. Okay. This Covet sounds nice. Where can I find me Covet? Not $65. Awadi. Oh, for the gift set. I was gonna be like, dude. eCosmetics has it for $33 to $57. That is reaching out of affordable. So $57 for the 1.7 fluid ounce. It was never that serious. I'll wait to see if it'll ever pop up in a store or something. $57 for one is kind of buck wild. But it's definitely creamy. I wouldn't say I don't lean coconutty automatically, but I like it. I like it. I like it. Unspoken is definitely nice. I wonder if I should have just grabbed the other one, but I was kind of scared. It was the Privé, and the stuff on it, I don't know, leather, soft, spicy, woody, smoky, herbal. Yeah, I was like, I'm not sure, because herbal could go one of two ways for me. And Quince and grapefruit have me scared. What does birch smell like? I'm like, no, sage. I didn't really know about the Privé, but I'm glad I went. This is nice, actually. At first, it's like a fresh floral, but that dry down is definitely creamy. Ooh, sprayed that on my belly. It's nice. So that is Sarah Jessica Parker's Stash Unspoken. So she's the flanker of Stash. When did this come out, actually? Real quick before we move on to the last thing I bought. 2017. No, this is Privé. This is not what I asked for. Unspoken. Yes, let's go back. Unspoken was released in 2017. Oh. So what did you do? Just release a whole bunch of the like stuff in the same year? Interesting. But yeah, I like it. I don't know, it's kind of sexy. Maybe not sexy. It's very womanly, kind of serious to me. It's definitely stronger than like the smell of like the Luna La Rose and the dupe of it. Definitely stronger, a little more creamy for sure in my nose. I'm not really smelling per se specifically coconut, but I guess the sandalwood is probably giving me that creaminess. It's a strong smell for sure, so you want to be careful, but I think it's very lovely. I don't know, I think you could definitely wear this spring, fall, and winter. I'm not sure about summer. The smell of it is quite strong, so I'm not sure if it will do really well in the... I like it better on my skin than on the paper, to be honest. But yeah. And then I got a palette. So there was a couple palettes there that looked interesting. My thing is, I'm in this rut right now where I'm doing a whole lot of neutral stuff, and I need to stop because I don't want to have like 10 neutral palettes, you know what I mean? Because like that's cute and plenty, but like then I kind of waste my money, because how many ways can you do neutral? And when I say neutral, I mean one neutral, which is where I naturally gravitate to. But I went ahead and got this Morphe X, is it Nyan Fierce Fairy Tale Artistry palette. It just looks so beautiful. And I mean, there is a melanated woman on the cover, so I couldn't help myself. I have seen her on Instagram and stuff, so I did, as you could tell, it was partially open because I had to check it out, because didn't want to buy it and then it be broken, so I did check it out. So here it is. This, I have to say, to be honest, this is one of the most beautiful palettes I've ever seen. I think this is actual artistry done heavy on the artistry, heavy. It's giving heavyweight champion on the artistry. It's giving, honestly, this is really pretty, and I don't even know if the camera is doing this justice, because looking at it, looks like a freaking fairy tale book. Like, I mean, okay, so this came out, from what I could tell, a year ago. So let's see. But I'm very, I don't know, I thought it was just really a pretty palette. This is not helping me. Popular. How do I do this? Y'all, I'm trying to look it up. But needless to say, this particular person, I mean, I'm sure you guys seen it. I did go on the way home and have a video playing, but like, she's just a very colorful artist. She likes to do like monochromatic looks, but her monochromatic looks are like super punchy, super bright, super vibrant, super gorgeous. And this I love, first of all, the names of the colors are on the freaking palette. I'm not sure why this is a new thing for Morphe, but Morphe should always do this. What does it cost them? An extra penny more per palette? Please write me and panda something, just like she has it here. But there is a lot of colors here. There's a ton of colors here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5. So there's 30 colors here. That's intense. That's a lot of colors. Because here's my thing about getting like just massive palettes with huge so yeah, I'm gonna show you, for example, right? So this is the Warrior by Juvia's Place palette, and there are only nine shades. Guys, I've had this for, I probably should get rid of this, but I'm not going to. It's been a solid 1.5 years at minimum, but it's probably been 2. So this is 24 months. It's probably time for me to toss this. I don't care. I don't care as of right now. You see how you see some of these dents in here? I have used this palette. I also use this palette, here goes another massive dent, to like highlight. I use this palette. I go through waves where like this has the biggest dent, but also this dark color Mino has a dent in like, and it just doesn't even look like I've used it. The amount of times you would need to use a palette every day, like in order to really hit pan before you should throw this away, is astronomical. So I don't know. I just like that they're smaller and they just have more options. I like that there's a mixture of glitter and mattes. And I'm not sure if it's okay, so it's not like stuff is in here. It's like metallic shade. At least that one is. Oh no, Banju seems a little more. Banjo, don't fight with me. Oh. Okay. Oh, see, here's the thing about Morphe's matte shades. I feel like they're unmatched in terms of price, like quality to the price. They're almost like a little creamy to me. Oh, this is pretty. Baby Bear is a gorgeous color. They're just so gorgeous. Like the Baby Bear would be like my what's it called, crease color. Look at this blue. Oh my gosh. And Pona is blue as look upon that blue. That's a Jesus, gorgeous. Chai latte, please. I'm screaming and fun. The light. Oh, that's a nice yellow. So she is melanated. So there was a couple of, let's look at this Violet Flame, because the fact that it is like a cheetah print is super oh wow, that is so pretty. Young Metzi. So creamy is these matte shades. Oh my lord. You think I would have grabbed a freaking like makeup wipes because I knew I was going to be doing all of this for today. And I'm probably going to end up doing a whole look because now I'm super excited. Things like this get my like creative juices flowing. Temper is this pretty pinky color. Like, so the colors. 90s Thriller is like looking like this slightly shimmer. Oof, this is a dark green. Oh wow. One swipe. Wow. Bazaar. Oh, Bazaar is cool. Oh wow. Well, that's one swipe of Bazaar, but let me just swipe one more time. Oh wow. So I'm gonna have to go wash my eye. Let's look at eye roll. Eye roll is this, oh, so creamy, beautiful, light, almost periwinkle, shimmery blue. Oh wow. So now I have to go do an eye look. And I want Gorgeous Gangster. I love these names. I'm gonna be honest with you. It makes me want to swatch everything. Gin Sesh. Oh, this is such a creamy light green. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And you know what's super hilarious? Looking at all of these, right? You could do an almost entire face with these, right? So I'm looking at these colors. Some of these pinks and oranges would be great as a blush for sure. I would definitely use Fairy Tale, Violet Flame, and Shapeshifter for sure off just rip, looking at it as like highlights shades. I mean, you have some gorgeous, I mean, any of these would be really gorgeous color, like lip colors for sure. Of course, you can use any of these as an eyeliner. And Pona looks like this, like the blue of that is just, guys, you could really use these for anything, for your whole face. The only thing I would struggle with is this baby bear. It's definitely not dark enough for me to do my brows. But if you wanted to do a colored brow, there are definitely enough colors here that you could do like a colored brow. The Juice Baby Girl, I think, would be a cool orange to do on your brows. For sure. It's a very vibrant, like almost reddish orange, excuse me. Maybe not. Yeah, it's almost like a reddish orange. This is good. Yo, I'm thoroughly impressed. So do I think you need to have a ton of colorful palettes? No, especially if you're not that type of girl who does those booming type of looks, like, you know what I'm saying? That's okay. But I do think you should have one or two palettes, depending on how big your stash is in general, but at least one colorful palette. It was either this one, there was a Revolution palette that looked kind of like it had quite a bit of colors too. I did like how she even like organized this palette, like you know, the color scheme of it. The whole thing is just giving artist. It's just giving she enchanted and unapologetic. This fairy tale starts with you. Whether you dream in gorgeous gangster gold or baby bears blues, these fantastical shades are ready to save the day with a bright burst of color. So stop staring and strike a pose. Find your happily ever after in every bold swatch and swipe. I love this. This is freaking awesome. Of course, I'm sure those were names. Because Baby Bear. And there's the, yeah, she was listing names. This is freaking... Guys, I'm thoroughly impressed. I'm really glad to have this in my collection. A year ago when this released, I definitely was recovering from having a baby, or having twins, so I didn't know this even came out. But I'm super happy I have it in my collection. So I think that, yeah, that was all I went and purchased. Let me know if you have this, guys. What you guys think of this. Oh, you know what was there too? The Sweet Tea palette was there. Look at these pretty colors. And I didn't even, yeah, see, the Fierce Fairy Tale is sold out online. And the Sweet Tea is also sold out online. So I should probably go back sometime soon, before that disappears, and get the Sweetest Tea palette. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching this whole video. Let me know if you found any palettes recently that just piqued your interest, or any type of palettes that make you feel artistic, like get you in the artistic mood, because that is it just me. Let's talk about it down in the comment section below, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.